It's a growing trend among our children. 1 out of 6 high school students says they used e-cigarettes regularly last year. A study from the CDC finds the number has tripled in just the last 2 years. RTV6 State House reporter Katie Hines is here with details on a new effort to reduce the use. Katie.
Todd, it's already illegal to sell e-cigarettes to minors here in Indiana, but Attorney General Zoeller says current rules aren't keeping the devices out of kids' hands, and that's why he's joining a few state lawmakers to push for tighter regulations and new taxes. At vapor trails and Fishers, customers are greeted with ads promising a safer alternative to tobacco.
More than happy to do that too for you.
Battery-powered e-cigarettes turn liquid nicotine into a vapor that can be inhaled. Salesman Taylor Hatfield says 95% of his customers look to the handheld devices as a way to quit smoking.
I find that many cessation methods take everything away that most smokers enjoy, not just the nicotine, but the hand-to-mouth, the throat feel, blowing a little bit of a cloud, just like a cigarette.
But it's unclear if there's any benefit. Most e-cigarettes aren't regulated. The FDA says the potential risks and long-term effects aren't known.
It's time for our state to act rather than continue to wait for federal regulation.
Stores that sell e-cigarettes aren't licensed in Indiana. Attorney General Zoeller is working with state lawmakers in an effort to change that. He's also pushing for a 24% tax on the wholesale price of e-cigarettes. And he wants to see the flavored liquids that are paired with the liquid nicotine put into packaging that is child resistant.
Not only are these products incredibly appealing to youth because of the flavors and the packaging, but there's no way to know how youth are accessing them because we don't have those regulations in place for enforcement of the law.
Hatfield doesn't like the idea of taxes, but he points to a different area where regulations could be tighter.
Most of our juices go up to a 18 milligram level. Some are 24 and 36. We don't allow 36 at all in this shop. So as far as regulations, I think the nicotine levels, as high as they go right now, I don't think that's necessary.
Employees at Vapor Trails and a handful of other vape shops we talked to say they don't allow children under 18 in their stores. The General Assembly will have the final say on proposed regulations and taxes. Katie Hines, RTV6.